Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Leeds gain their reward with an early goal. Good ball, good take. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Abubakar. Mbamba. He's having a go! Not the most accurate pass. Nico Williams. Yildiz. Decent chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Leeds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they could break here. And this is Abubakar. He's got away. Now, can he find a shot? Surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Colombia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Played into space. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Greenwood. Now there's a fight. Greenwood! Boy Gomez.
Colombia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Boy Gomez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Look at the space here. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Out to the left it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Leeds look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Abubakar gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it yielded! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Jaros gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Munoz gets over and intercepts. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Se van a jugar 2
Aims
minutos de
beyond the defence,
compensación.
and he whips it in. And the keeper has it. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Colombia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 6. Entrará al
That
campo.
gets things going for the
Número
second half.
17.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Arthur. Oh, well measured. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Takes a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Leeds find a position of real strength now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ramiro getting this one clear. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Tries a shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Fue de 80.113.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 18.
So, time for
Número
changes
5.
on both sides, actually.
Entran número 9.
Colombia
Número
playing for
44.
pride here, the match.
Se va
And the
el
shots!
cambio.
Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Colombia have reclaimed it. Diego Carlos is there to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, this could be a chance. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Colombia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. He's on, and he shoots! Goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
Face to face with the keeper, goes for a shot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Chance for a shot! Fagioli. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Moit Gomez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hoyland. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Moit Gomez. And he's running for... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
They're still trying to make a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're
Se van
demoralised.
a jugar 6 minutos
He's
de
having a
compensación.
shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Not the most convincing of passes. Mbamba. Shot could be on. He's found some space. Gomez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Colombia have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Colombia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.